What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, it's about time that I come with the ether. I'm tired of dumbass casual fans, people who with whatever agenda and making dumbass points. So now I just come with the ether. Now, this is regarding Marcus Maidana and Floyd Mayweather. You can say whatever you want about me. Doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't give a fuck. You can say whatever you want about Mayweather. I'm pretty sure he doesn't care, based on his earnings and his personality or whatever. Regarding Amir Khan and Mayweather, I think the fight is still possible. The biggest thing is Amir Khan needs to put himself in that driver's seat. He needs to take control of his career. He allowed himself, once he got wind of him being in the Mayweather sweepstakes, he's like, oh, don't want to chance it. Now, sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. Timothy Bradley had an opportunity to fight Amir Khan, and he chose to hold out in hopes of getting the Pacquiao sweepstakes, and he was able to get it. And now in April, he's going to be fighting Pacquiao for a second time. So two good ass paydays, and more than that, because he probably got a good payday from the Ruslan fight and also Marquez fight, based on getting more exposure in the Pacquiao fight. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. In Amir Khan's case, it didn't, because Mayweather selected Maidana, obviously. Now, I've already addressed the fans, the fickle fans, saying that Mayweather's ducking Amir Khan. One, how do you duck somebody who has never fought in your weight division at all as a pro? Makes absolutely no sense. Amir Khan has done nothing at 147. The closest he had was the Julio Diaz fight, where he had really every advantage, hometown advantage. It took place in England. He's younger than Julio Diaz. He's faster than Julio Diaz. He was the favorite. So really every advantage going into that fight. And it wasn't a remarkable performance by Amir Khan. He got knocked down. He looked hurt more than once. And it just didn't look good. And this is the last performance that we remember of Amir Khan, because that's the last thing we've seen. So, I mean, he hasn't done anything. There's an easy way to fix all this. You want the Mayweather fight? Hope Mayweather beats Maidana and train your ass off, whoever your next opponent is. Make a big statement. Go in there with a certified 147-pounder, preferably someone with a belt, someone like a Keith Thurman or a Sean Porter or whoever, and make a statement, make a big statement. So, like, yo, I got a chin. I can fight my ass off. Mayweather, I'm waiting for you. That's what boxing is all about, and that's what needs to happen. So, as far as the ducking, that's just senseless, because he's never fought at that weight division. Simple mathematics. And it just so happens that Golden Boy holds a lot of the pot from 140 to 154. So, looking up or looking down, you know what I mean? You got Danny Garcia, who may eventually travel to welterweight. You got Lucas Matisse, who may travel to welterweight. Plus, guys who are already at welterweight. Showtime, Sean Porter. You even got Keith Thurman. You have Robert Guerrero. Luis Collazo just looked good. You even have a guy like Victor Ortiz or Andre Berto, who they lost their last fights. However, they are still recognizable names in the sport. And maybe against a new guy at welterweight, it'll be a different outcome. Berto fought Guerrero after he already had a fight at welterweight, and I really think Guerrero started and set the tone early for everything that happened throughout the fight. I don't think Berto expected to be mauled like he was in the fight, and it just kind of set the tone for the whole fight. But there's still other good fights that could be made with Khan, even a Broner fight, just because he's a name. He hasn't really done much himself at welterweight, but both guys are a name and they have a following. So Amir Khan can travel anything like that, and I think he has a chance for a Mayweather shot in the future. Mayweather still has fights to go. He's expecting to beat Maidana, and if he does, then the fight can be made in September. Hopefully, more than Khan. I think there's two other guys, or actually the winner of the Pacquiao Bradley. If they fight Mayweather, I think that's more. Either one of them are more deserving than Khan, because they both have more fights at welterweight and longer win streaks, I guess you could say, than Amir Khan has had recently. So hopefully we see the Pacquiao Bradley welterweight winner in their rematch fight Mayweather. So I'm giving you guys the game. That's an easy way for Amir Khan to get in the mix, because as far as Bradley and Pacquiao, as much as I would rather see one of them, and I think one of them, the winner of their fight, deserves the Mayweather fight, don't know how logical it is based on the Cold War and Golden Boy Top Rank Mayweather Promotions not doing business together. So I don't want to hold out hope. Like, it is a good fight. It's a challenging fight for all parties involved. However, I just don't know the likelihood that that fight will happen. So that's the solution. Some of you guys just get on here and complain. I try to think logically and provide solutions. That's my solution of how Amir Khan can get his name back in the mix. And he could use the Golden Boy top rank Cold War to his advantage because we don't know if that fight will happen. So he has a better chance of getting the Mayweather fight if he looks good than one of the guys from across the pond, just because they haven't really worked together much in the recent memory. So let me know what you guys think. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video's Ego signing off.